everyone, it's Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Index Card Friday. I can't believe it, here we are. Hopefully you're going to enjoy what I have in store for us today. Yeah, let me show you. I do have two of them made. This is one. And sorry, Sherry, but yeah, we are playing with paper dolls today. I know some of you don't care for paper dolls, but I have quite a few paper dolls, and look at that's so cute though. What's not to like about paper dolls, guys? I get it, but I like paper dolls. And look at, you got two best friends there. You have two moms. So this was the first one I made, and it is, I don't think I've put nothing in this one yet. So let's open up this one. This is how it works. It's kind of like a bank envelope without being a bank envelope. And I'm using it more or less like Happy Mail. So there's your index card. You can't glue it, because if you glue it, you can't get to the index card. So this easily could go into a journal pocket, and could house all sorts of just fun ephemera and things that you could play with in your journal. This one just happens to have, I mean, how cute is this? Look at that, guys. You could just take these and use these in whatever. Look at, isn't that pretty? You know, whatever you're working on. Look at that card. And then I put a bunch of stickers in here. Here's a card. Put some stamps. Yeah, just so that you can have some fun. So I will be putting more into the other one, but then it just closes like this. You could put a pocket here if you wanted to. You could put a tab here if you wanted to. You could put paper here if you wanted to journal on this. You could make this into like a little mini journal. Oh yeah, you could. You could stitch some pages right into here, fold some pages. I'm sitting here looking, I have no pages that I could fold, but what I'm talking about is just pretend that this is a page folded. You would stitch it in here, and then you could have like a journal like that. Maybe 1 week we'll do that. But yeah, I think that this has all kinds of great possibilities. And don't worry if you don't have any hole reinforcers. You don't have to have them. You could put eyelets in here if you wanted to, because of the mail. You know that. You know that drill. Because of the mail, there's no eyelet. So I used hole reinforcers, and I think they look beautiful. So you can get hole reinforcers if you want at the, if you don't have a die cut. These were gifted to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think Miss Beverly gifted these to me. So I am using them. And then this is what it looks like. I mean, isn't it pretty? It is pretty. Look at that. This could go right into a pocket of a journal, and inside it just houses all this fun stuff, and it could house so much more. So yeah, the sky's the limit, guys, really, really, really. So let's get started. I do want to let you know that I have a few Happy Mails addresses that I need to get to each and every one of you. Please bear with me, because it just, I can put the whole list out, and then I can go to a comment and there, you know, please add me to the Happy Mail list. So then I'm already behind. So just bear with me. I'm getting there. I am getting there, guys. I promise I am. I just wanted to let you know Laura Claiborne is going to be having surgery, so let's all say some prayers and wish Laura good luck and a speedy recovery. And KD, she had back surgery a while back, and she's still recovering from that. And so we want to send prayers and wish a speedy recovery to Kay. And Shabby Rose Creations by Kim. She continues to have some back issues. So, Kimmy, we're thinking about you. Prayers are going out. I know that's the worst. My brother had back surgery. So, yeah, I mean, we're all here for you. If you just want to vent in the comments, if you just need support, don't think twice about coming out and just saying, hey, I need a little extra love and attention or affection. I need a couple more hugs. There is nothing wrong with that. We are all here, and that's the wonderful thing about this group of friends. So with that being said, I created this little lovely. Isn't she cute? This is a great way to use a 12 by 12 with a white side. Put the white side on the inside. And I mean, look at what you're making. I'm going to fill this one up. It's got nothing in here, so I will fill this up. This one I use Baker's Twine. I just think these are really, really cute. So let's make one. I have a 12 by 12 sitting here. I have my 4 by 6 index card. And then what I did is I put this on my grid because I have to have some idea of where to put my index card kind of in the center. So I came over 4 on both sides and made a little pencil mark right there. I don't know if you can see. There's my pencil mark. So I know this index card's going to go in here somewhere. Now, how much do you want at the top for the flap? How much do you want at the bottom? That you determine that. You play around with that and get it to where you like it. And yeah, there I am. I've got glue on me. So what's new with that? So I'm not using my glue stick just because this is faster and I don't have to get out a glue book. And we are going to be using this wet glue to kind of decorate the front. So here's our 4 by 6 index card. There's my points of reference, and then I just think I would want this more towards the bottom than the top, so I've just got a larger flap. So down she goes. I'm going to put the lid on here and hope everybody's doing well. It's Friday. Maybe you've got some great plans for the weekend. I hope so. We had a video every day this week. I don't know about next week though, because Saturday I've got my brother and his wife, their daughter, her husband, and their 2 kids coming to spend the day. It's going to be a whole huge reunion and dinner at my house. So, and that will be all day. So hopefully I will be here all next week, but if I'm not, please forgive. So now we need a scoreboard. Yep. And I have to wear glasses, guys. Yes, I have to wear glasses. So we've got a 12 by 12. Maybe I'll be able to see something. If I have on a pair of glasses, I might be able to see something. So I'm just going to I don't want to come all the way. This is just my choice. I don't want to come all the way up to the index card. So if I went like 3 1/4, I think that will work well. 3 1/4. So lightly, because I don't want to tear the paper. And then I'm going to flip it around and hope that 3 1/4 will work. Maybe 3 1/2, because obviously I'm not totally centered. Then we want the bottom to come up, so we're going to flip it around again. And we're gonna go, I think 2.5. Let's see, if I go 2 and, no, I think I can go 2 3/4. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna flip it around again. And let's see what the top is going to be. And this is the third one I've done, and all three are completely different. That's why I have no measurements for you. If I do, okay, that's, see, 2 3/4 is too close. We're gonna go 2.5. But once again, this is up to you and what you like. The larger piece you have on the inside, the larger the Happy Mail pieces or your ephemera pieces can be. So keep that in mind too. So now we're going to bend this. I'm hoping there's no glare. So let's see, where is my... Hopefully I did that enough that... There we go. There's one side. Simple project, but I think it's a project that is really, really useful. And, well, we won't be going that way because that's going to be cut off, isn't it? So then let's fold the bottom up. Right there like that. And now we're going to come in here. This is an easy, easy project. We are going to cut those outer corners off. I can barely see my score line, but I can see it, so I'm kind of angled in. And I'm going to kind of angle downward just above my fold line there. Because the reason I did that is when this folds up, you don't want this down either on your score line or below your score line, or when you fold this, you're going to have a problem. So if you come up above your score line, you won't have that issue. And 9 times out of 10, I come back and I end up, let's see, I end up cutting more off anyway, so. Where am I here? I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Okay, so if we fold it, we'll fold it like this. And then when this comes up, boy, I cut a little bit too much off of there. But I'm not folded on my score line either, am I? Okay, Charlotte. This is what not to do. We are not on our score line. What happened? I see the score line. Let's do this again and see if we can get where we need to be. Boy, just when you think you're doing so well and you think things are so easy, and then you find out, no, you've messed up. Yeah, you have messed up. Okay, there we go. Let me get out a... I thought that was funny. Okay, there we go. Now we're on the score line. See how we've got this little piece right there? You're not going to see that really, but I mean, when you go to open your flap, you would see it. So we're going to just cut that off just a little bit. So we've got that. So we're good there. This comes in more than this, so I am going to angle this a little bit more. Like that. We're going to round the corners. We're going to do the same thing at the top. Where's my score line? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this. I see my score line. That's going to help. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to cut below our fold up to this score line. And then, where's my score line? I'm going to angle it like that. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. It's hard to see the score line, but we're going to be okay. You can get really fancy with this. You could do a lot to this, so don't be afraid to go for it. Okay, so this is what we have. Just like that. See how simple that is? This is angled more. So let's go ahead and, it always helps when you can see. Let's angle this in a little bit more, just to match. Okay, and then let's round the corners. You don't have to, this is optional. You could use a decorated punch if you wanted. It just kind of gives it a softer look. So I like that. And technically you could stop here. You don't have to do anything to it depending upon your paper. This in a journal, you could put a pocket here, you could put a pocket here and have something slide in this way. You could do a flip. You could put an envelope out here like this. How cute would this be? Have this be a pocket when it's closed by having like a clip or a paper clip here, and then this could flip open that way. How cute would that be? So this, the idea for this just can go on and on and on. But while we have this now, we need to know where to punch our holes. This usually measures for me at 4 1/8, or 4 1/8. We are measuring at 4 1/2. So we're going to come in at 2 1/4 on the line here. Grab our pencil. Where did we put our pencil? And just make a mark so that we know where to punch a hole. Just like that. And I've got it, my hole punch here. Nothing fancy, just a hole punch. And we are going to punch a hole on both ends, just like that. And kind of hope that they're even. Let's see, yeah, it goes this way. And then I just happen to have, look at that, colors match beautifully. So we are going to glue these down. And like I said, you don't have to have reinforcers. So if you don't have reinforcers and you're sitting there thinking to yourself, I can't do this project, I don't have reinforcers. You don't have to have reinforcers. Do the project. Do the project. You could, if you wanted to, cut out a shape like a heart. You could cut out a circle. You could cut out a triangle, and you could put some washi tape on here and then punch your hole. So you don't, I mean, there's so many different things that you could do if you were worried about reinforcing your hole. Or you could just go ahead and use your eyelets and put an eyelet on here. But I was lucky enough to be gifted these beautiful hole reinforcers, and so I want to use them. And I just think this project is so cute, especially because we're really getting in on Happy Mail. I love that. So that when this gets opened, we're going to have lots of fun Happy Mail in here that can be used. And the idea of having this in a journal and having Happy Mail in here that can be used in a journal to play around, I just think is so fun. So I have stamps somewhere. Let's see what will fit on here. What do I have? That is really pretty. That is really, really pretty right there. Or do we want to get into the ladies? Or I wish I remembered where I got this from. I have no idea. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm going to use that. I have no idea where I got these stickers. I must have ordered them from someplace, but to be honest with you, I only just found them. And so I thought, come on, let's use your stuff. Let's not hoard. Let's not hoard. You know what happens when you hoard? You forget. And then I was gifted these rounds of vellum. See that? Isn't that pretty? So I have been using them here just for some texture and some layering, maybe. I have the fan on, so just kind of put it on here just to be able to use it. And because of the colors, look at how that just is so beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to try to make a couple more of these because it is my way of sending out Happy Mail. I feel like every week I send out Happy Mail. It's not called Happy Mail, it's called index cards. But how fun to use an index card to be creative and have some be able to have some Happy Mail in it. That's really what I've kind of done, I think, the past 3 weeks or something. And I am loving that. Just loving the ability to do that. And then just for you, Sherry, there's paper dolls. But we need to find, I don't think I'm going to use them. She kind of is grumpy looking. Don't you think? She doesn't look very happy to me. That kind of makes me sad. But, you know, back in the day, people didn't smile in photos. It's weird. Okay, we want a stamp on here. Where did I put those stamps? Let's get into this. Let's see if we can find something that will kind of, oh, here's a mushroom. That's kind of cool, but it doesn't go. How about, here's a butterfly. What do you think? That's really pretty. Let's do that. Let's do that butterfly. Okay, so now the fun is getting this sticker off the backing. Yeah, you'd be surprised by, I was going to say, you wouldn't believe how long I've been sitting here trying to get the stickers off the backing. And next week, we're going to start a new project. I'm going to let it be a surprise, but something I think everyone can use. Oh, there we go. I should really be keeping these, but you know what? I'm not. I just can't, guys. I can't keep everything. I know somebody's going to write and ask. So I just want to put it out there that it's not happening. I can think of uses for them, but it's just like one more thing. So let's see if we can find somebody that's just a little bit happier. Then I will find a great spot for that couple. But this isn't it. They're cute. Look at how cute they are, but I don't like the stripes or the checks with this. So let's see if we can find another couple. They're cute. Let's check them out. And I thought I had a whole thing of couples, but it doesn't look like I do. She's pretty, but she's not a couple. I love the guys. You know, look at how cute he is. What's not to love? Look at him. But see, he's not smiling. Look at her. She's not smiling. She looks miserable. Yes, she does. She just looks really unhappy. Look at how cute she is, but you can't see him smile. They're adorable. Look at them, but they're not smiling. Nobody's smiling. Are they twins? No, but they're not. Nobody's smiling, guys. So I guess it's just the period of time where they're not smiling. That's okay. I'm not always smiling either. Then I go check my comments, and you guys make me blush, you make me laugh, you make me smile, you make me happy. So I take back what I said about that couple. They're a handsome couple, and they're normal. I guess for the time frame, that's how it was. So we're not going to worry about it. Now, who do we want? I kind of like her. So, let me see. They're cute. I mean, they are cute, but she's cute too. Look at how long that necklace is. I don't know. What do you think? Come on, guys, talk to me. I'm going with them. Is that what you're telling me? I heard you. Yep. Yep. Look at them. They're just cute. They're matching shoes, matching dresses. Okay, let's get them on here. Trying to think if there's anything. I was going to talk to you about my father-in-law, but I think that's another video. Not this one. Oh, boy, did I get lucky there. Okay, guys. Girls, there you go. Maybe we'll just go ahead and fill this up. I don't think we've been on camera very long, so maybe. The problem with doing that is I've got to get into all my stuff. But look at how cute that is. So what are we going to tie this with? Let's see what I've got. I might have to get something out of get some ribbon or something. Let's see if I have any baker's twine that might work. And it doesn't look like it, so I don't have ribbon sitting here. There's got to be something here we can use. That just doesn't give you any statement. I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't really. Oh, my word, Charlotte, what are you thinking? How about, no, that won't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to get in my drawer, I think. Ooh, here's some chenille. Let's use this. This is from Junkin Sisters Journals. So what I did is I just come up through the bottom like that and through here, and this off. Just like that. And I may change this. I may get into my ribbon drawer and change this, so you know, when we do the giveaway, if you don't see this on here, it is because I found something better. So I'm not even going to cut it in case I do change it, that I have that whole piece. But that, you know, this in a journal, guys, I just think is really, really cute. And you could do so much more. You could stick a label up here. You could do some stamping on this. You could put some lace on here. But I just thought it was a really, really cute idea. I really like it. I think I like a busier pattern better than a plain pattern like that. I love this. And you could always stick something in there as well. Like I said, you could have a pocket down there. So I hope you like this make. Here is this one. This one's got the ephemera in it. That's really pretty, and I really do like the ribbon. So, yeah, that's it, guys. So what are we giving away today? We are starting over, and here is everybody's name from the comments. And we have, oh yeah, we did this. Remember this? The index card? The index card looking, yeah, I've got 4 of them. And I believe, didn't I put something in these? That has something. Boy, I need to make sure. That has something. I don't want to say they're all stuffed if they're not. That has something. So I think I did. I stuffed them all. Yep. Okay, they are ready to go. So let's start with this one here, and let's see. Good luck, everybody. How about Margaret Fisher? How about that, my sweet one? That goes to you. And how about Brenda Clark? That goes to you. Now, Brenda and Margaret, your names won't go in next week, even if, I hope you'll still leave a comment, but yeah, because I want everybody to have a chance. The only names I will be adding to this will be new comments from new people. I hope that'll be all right. That way everybody gets to win. Okay, Diane Rosales, that is yours. And how about Mary Crafty? I didn't put your whole signature on here, your whole title on here, because I didn't want any of these to be bigger than others. So Mary Crafty, you know who you are, and I know who you are. So congratulations, ladies. Everything, I apologize, everything's in the mail today, so be looking for that. I hope that you enjoyed this make. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I know that for some of you, your weather's getting really, really good. That makes me happy. Roseanne, her husband is under the weather with, she's calling it the crud. I think it's like the flu, because they had temperatures in the 30s and then in the 80s. So who wouldn't get a cold or something from weather like that? So I hope your husband is doing better. I hope everybody is well and you have a fantastic weekend. Hugs to all, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.